We're online. We are online.
You are.
Nice, nice, nice.
Alright. Okay,
Advertise it.
right. Today the order is we're gonna work on the torso of the robot, finish that up, and after this we're gonna rig all this together. Maybe at the end we might like have it pose or something. I don't know. Do something fun. Do something fun for the fans or something, you know?
Let's have it fight Jetto from Alcyon.
Ooh, you did animation.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just like pose it next to Jetto.
Alright, so
Oh yeah.
Glub, since you're the one who was working first on the torso, you might wanna figure out what to do.
Let's have it fight Jetto from Alcyon.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my voice sounded fucking weird in this.
Our voice, all our voice sounds odd. I mean, my voice sounds a little deeper than like every time I listen to my voice, like I think my voice is lower than it actually is. Like when I listen to my recording, it sounds so high pitched. It is so annoying. Like I don't like it. I don't like it. You know. I like whenever I think my voice is a lot deeper than it actually is.
Hello everyone, this is your and don't.
I did get pinged twice in class R.
Yeah.
That's odd. That's a little clear.
Oh my god, what are you? What's that noise?
What are you yelling at? That better not be some cartel execution video. Put that down. I don't want that on here.
Hello everyone. Welcome to your daily dose of internet. Here's a beheading video.
I forgot you guys could hear like what I'm watching.
Yeah, keep that shit away from us. All right, this is gonna be a wholesome stream. You know, wholesome chungus. You know, there's gonna be Keanu. There's gonna be wholesome memes. There's gonna be a bunch of cats who are overfed by their owners, which is practically abuse. You know, wholesome.
You know, we're gonna have footage of SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah.
Holy, I swear to God, I'm not gonna finish this sentence.
Yeah, let's keep it PG. You know. All right. Is there Glub?
Yeah.
You're working on it. Yeah, let's take a look at it now. The legs. What do you think I should do for the legs? I mean, is it missing anything?
Maybe. Yeah. I have an idea.
What?
I'd say the legs look somewhat complete. I guess we just need to add, like, I don't know, soles to this thing, and maybe change the color of the feet to, like, gray, because I don't think, in terms of, like, Alcyon design aesthetics, like,
Yeah.
I don't think for matching colors, and maybe add, like, a bit of yellow as well, like a little yellow, like, thing to go here to, like, coincide with, like, the yellow over here.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm just gonna look into my reference folder for different types of guns that I could use.
I think I'm gonna work on the. You're right. I'm gonna change the. Right,
Maybe it's something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe just a placeholder, but like maybe something like that. Then
Yeah, I quite like that. Like little like thingy. It's a bit Gundam-like, and I like it.
I've inspired myself with armored core legs. Very quick.
Okay. I'm trying to like think about what its like default main weapon could be.
How do you? Hold on. How do you have the light? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. How are you LED like that, Glub? Like, why is it so bright?
Oh, it's because of a plugin I have.
Okay.
Basically, like my head is a camera.
Wait, how did?
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
It's like a headlamp.
Backpack.
Also, the chat to all the the 2 people. Okay, if you're not one of us, say hello, please. Oh, I swear to God. My Paul Blart page. So what I'm thinking about for like this particular gun, maybe I'm trying like thinking of maybe some kind of like MP5 or AK, but it's like sort of a big mech cannon, you know?
Ooh. You want to give it like a handgun that's like heavy and shit, you know? It has like 2 weapons. A light one that shoots fast and a bigger one that shoots like big bullets.
Probably. I'm just gonna think of a rifle for now, since that's more like a SMG type gun, since you know it's more or less hit and run type.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scare out.
Love is licking from the gun. I know that way.
Scared. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared.
I was actually thinking of a more darker color for the like feet actually. Hold on, let me get gray.
Yeah. Right.
Do you want me to like drag in Jetto for like reference?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
For like both scale and you know. Oh, okay, yeah, you're working on that right now, I see. Okay. Yeah, the soles should be like, I guess, black.
Oh, so Black Soul? It's like me.
Yeah.
You guys literally
Yeah.
me.
Wear shoes, you weirdo. Oh my god. Plankton.
Oh, policeman, swear to God, love was licking from the gun. I know that was wrong.
Shut up, you MGMT fan.
I am an GMT fan. I'm proud of it, man.
No, same. I only listen to one song, and the one that goes.
Yeah, kids.
Kids, yeah. Actually, like, imagine the kid that was going through, like, you know the music video, right?
It's so fucked up. It's so scary.
Yeah, like, imagine the trauma that the kid must have gone through.
Like,
I really hope it was staged because holy shit, bro.
No, they used like they exposed the kid to like that kind of stuff, but apparently
What
the kid
the fuck?
was apparently fine, like okay at the end of it. But I mean, I imagine it's similar to the like Dark Crystal situation where like you know there were I think like I think like do you know the movie Dark Crystal? Like I think like the kids who were no it was not Dark Crystal, it was the Labyrinth, right?
Oh, Labyrinth.
The movie with David Bowie, you know, the one.
Oh yeah, David Bowie is bulge.
Yeah. Apparently, like the kid actually remembers that he was in that movie, but he was kind of like freaked out by the puppets. He remembers being freaked out by the puppets or something. So he just mightily traumatized by the entire movie.
Yeah.
Love you, babe.
Hey, it's okay. The parents were fine with it.
They were fine with
No,
David
it's
Bowie.
not.
They were fine with David Bowie's crotch. Like, I remember watching that film when I was very young and being traumatized by it.
Yeah.
Like, no fucking joke. Like, it was the most traumatic film back in the day. And that was my first exposure to David Bowie.
Yeah.
And that was his fucking crotch in like grey spandex.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably one of the better ways of getting exposed to David Bowie, to be frank.
Yeah. To be fair, we do actually see his penis in The Man Who Fell to Earth.
Okay. Is that true?
I'm not even joking. That was like his first ever film as well.
Alright. What's the story of like Man Who Fell to Earth? Because I know it's like some art film.
Oh, so basically it's about David Bowie. He plays this alien from a planet that's kind of fucked, and he like goes to, because like there's no water on the Earth. There's all the aliens on his planet. They took all the water or something. It's kind of like Arrakis from Dune, and they all wear like still suits that are like transparent. Anyway, he falls to Earth.
It's a biopic. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, he like falls down to Earth. He disguises himself as a human being, and he kind of gets super sidetracked over like the course of many decades, and essentially begets like obsessive with some kind of vices like sex and alcohol and what have you.
Oh my god, this is
And the
literally
fucking-
just David Bowie's story, like no exaggeration.
Yeah, and also the government just exploit him in his like research.
Oh, the goddamn feds.
He also slaps a fucking cookie in that movie, which is fucking funny.
Oh, man, it really is true to the David Bowie experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone scared all this fantasy. Yeah, this song is stuck in my head now.
Oh, of course it is. It's a good ass fucking song, man.
Yeah. Good time. Day after day.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Jim, what are you working on right now?
Oh, I'm just like getting like Joe out just this like reference and scale.
Gotta
What?
stop making these concerning ass like voices.
Oh no.
It's kind of.
My precious. Didn't you and Rinkin didn't you guys like make some sort of like a golem thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
we
did.
did.
Yeah. It was for my college class.
What was the topic?
Oh, right. The topic. Okay, so the class was about. It was studying Norse mythology through the lens of the Tolkien's, like mythos. So all the Lord of the Rings films, and that unit was covering what I believe was The Hobbit. And in The Hobbit, there's like a scene where Bilbo Baggins meets the Golem in a cave, and Golem and like Bilbo Baggins kind of like undergo in a riddle battle. So like for my assignment, I was like recreating that scene, except like they were bickering about Uno.
Did you get good grades?
Yeah, I got 100% on that.
Hell yeah. But my
Given like the instructor was very clear that this is not a very serious like class, so she didn't really take it too seriously. Like she's like really young as well. I think she's like a younger millennial.
so I can date her.
I suppose. I mean,
Nice.
she straight up referenced like Jacksepticeye, like when someone mentioned like God of War, she said that, oh yeah, I know that franchise because like I watched the Let's Play from like Jacksepticeye, which is like kind of a surreal experience, even coming from such a young professor.
How old is she?
I don't know. I think she was like nearing like in her late 20s.
Oh.
Yeah,
Nice.
she looked like yeah, she looked like how do I say this? Like one of my like computer, like one of the like one of the more like better like computer science, like female computer science students. I don't know. She wasn't like I'm not gonna okay. This is gonna sound mean, but she was not necessarily conventionally attractive. But yeah, like she looks like she knew what she was talking about. Yeah, like she obviously knew what she was talking about, which is like very like as an instructor, that is a very good thing to have. You know. But yeah, she does remind me of like a teacher I had in middle school, I guess. Like because you mentioned like dateable, but I don't know, like I think she's like she handles herself well.
Are you saying that looks matters?
Right? Yeah, I mean, you kind of mentioned about like dateable, but like I don't know. I don't think she's really interested in like dating right now. But yeah, it was a fun class. We had to do a writing on like all 3 books of like Lord of the Rings. Starting with the Fellowship of the Rings, to Two Towers, and finally Return of the King. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Although I do remember because when I was taking the class, the Rings of Power was like running, like the Amazon series. And she straight up says that like she's not really interested in watching the show.
To be fair, I heard it's like really bad.
Yeah, she's a huge. She says she's a huge like Tolkien fan, but like she is not worried about watching that show at all.
That's fair.
Like no one ever mentioned a word about that show while it was running when the episodes were going on. Even though it might have been like an interesting series to discuss while reading it, but yeah. Also, because Rings of Power was supposed to cover like the events of I think the Silmarillion, I think. It was, and we didn't. And Silmarillion was the only like book from Tolkien that like we didn't really cover, so it was kind of irrelevant to what we were studying. It's yeah, it's like yeah, still, I mean, it seems like not even like hardcore Tolkien fans were like really into the Rings of Power.
Yeah, apparently they fucked up like the canon or some shit.
Of course
like, and also like apparently like historical of the culture or what have you, like the different sort of like costumes and props were all like not great in terms of like fitting in with the current lore or some shit.
She actually did mention something about like the race swapping of like I don't know, like the racial representation of like the hobbits, and she said that okay, it's not really important that the character is played by like other races, but like she was really honing in on the fact that like Tolkien's work, like it was kind of like how he wrote it was kind of separate from like what was happening. Like his works are not contemporary, like people say like the books were an allegory to his experience in war, but Tolkien like vehemently like disagreed with that. Like he refused to acknowledge like that as an allegory, and she really honed in on the fact that like Tolkien would never want his writing to be perceived like that, which was a little interesting to me.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of books that we read for study tend to try to have some very contemporary message at the time.
Like of Mice and Men.
Yeah, like the story had some like historical context, which says something about like a major problem at the time. Not so much for Tolkien, which is a little interesting to me. It's a little odd because I think a lot of writers in the modern day were like really saying like really not that they're not subtle about it, but they really do want to try to like have their story have this like significance or like commentary on modern times, like modern issues. Meanwhile, Tolkien just simply wanted to tell a story. I respect that. I really do respect that, but. Yeah.
Well, we can hear it through the speaker, my dude.
Yeah.
I don't care. Taste the power of remember.
So, what are your thoughts on Quagmire, fellas? What do you think about Quagmire?
Like,
Giggity, giggity.
Like the character from like a Family Guy.
Yeah, like what do you think about him? Do you like him? Do you hate him? Do you think he's okay?
A lot of his jokes went over my head when I was a kid because, you know, obviously he is a very sexually charged character. By now, I'm just watching some of his like focused episode, and it's like, this guy's sometimes like bordering on just being like a sexual like criminal.
He literally is.
He is. I mean, like there was an episode where like he tried to bang like Meg just when she was about to become legal, which is like kind of creepy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like that's your friend's daughter. It's kind of really fucking creepy that like you've been waiting for this long to like wait for your friend's daughter to like, you know, like grow at that age so you can have sex with her. What the fuck?
Aren't we supposed to keep the conversation PG?
Oh yeah, whatever. Yeah. I don't know. Like he rubs me the wrong way nowadays. Especially after that one infamous rant he had with like Brian. His beef with Brian kind of makes no sense to me. Like,
yeah.
Like out of all the characters who has problems with Brian, like I'm surprised it's Glenn Quagmire. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
I think they were like out of ideas, and they decided like, "Oh fuck it, let's just do shit."
I mean, that's the reason why they fucking killed Brian like for a while and replaced it with like Paulie from Sopranos.
I think it was like self-sabotage, just so they don't have to work on Family Guy anymore.
I don't know, right? Is that true? If it is, like it's kind of yeah.
Like, do you want to be the guy working on Family Guy for the rest of your life, or do you want to make Cleveland Show?
No, he doesn't work on Cleveland Show either. He like the only project he focuses on apparently is like American Dad, which is like, yeah, like I mean it's not amazing, but like it's significantly better than Family Guy as of now.
I just remembered like sort of meme me my brother did when it came to like American Dad.
What?
Like we have some every episode like this. Haley, you're a bitch. Ah!
What?
Son, you're an asshole. Ah! It's just like Stan Smith screaming at everything because he's like weird or what have you. I don't know, just like some silly shit you've ever come up with.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like I feel like right now like Seth MacFarlane kind of gives more shit about American Dad than Family Guy. I think it's mostly because I think even he realizes how cynical the series has gone.
I don't know, it's just like some silly shit you ever come up with.
Yeah, it's like yeah, it's like it's just it's a little. Yeah, I mean the show is kind of like the characterization for the show is just awful now. I mean normally like you know characters are written terribly because like you know they get flanderized, but in like Family Guy, I don't think that's the case. I think like there's like nothing else the writers want to do with these characters anymore. Like, that's why like they're written, like they're just kind of written to be like archetypes for like the punchline, you know?
Yeah. Quite frankly, you could just easily like remake it with an AI, just like what they did with like the Family Guy AI.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest with you, AI Family Guy shit is more funny than the actual Family Guy due to how unpredictable and random it is.
Right. Well, actually, I mean, even modern Family Guy feels a bit random. Like their cutaway gags like doesn't make any sense to me anymore. Like either the reference is a little bit too esoteric, or it has literally nothing to do with like the situation that's going on in the episode.
Isn't that why all Family Guy like cutaway gags though?
Yeah, I know. That's why like that's like you know it's like the Family Guys like cutaway gags are like getting so bad because like it has literally nothing to do with like it makes no sense to have a cut like sometimes it doesn't make no sense to have a cutaway gag in like the specific scene. Like, and not to mention, like, some of these gags are so dependent on, like, you know, celebrity culture that they just age horribly, or like it makes no sense in the modern day.
Mm.
Like, they really date themselves because of these jokes they make. Yeah.
Gee, it's almost like the time I used to watch Family Guy. Like, gee, do you remember a time when Family Guy was popular? Unironically?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, one of the funniest things I've seen in Family Guy is that Family Guy had its like 100 episode special.
Oh, yeah?
And rather than, like, you know, having like a special episode, like, you know, celebrating the occasion, it's basically like interviewing random people, and like these random people are like constantly shitting on Family Guy for like
Oh
doing
my
shit.
God, that's
It's
amazing.
funny as fuck. Like, Seth MacFarlane shows up, he says like, okay, and on this special we're gonna celebrate Family Guy or whatever, and like you know, there's like contents of the normal episode, and in between it, it's like this like lady, this like Mexican lady who's like saying, "Oh, I don't let my children watch a show like this terrible or something." It's like, this is one of the worst shows I ever seen in my life, or something like that. It was hilarious. and that's when like Family Guy was actually somewhat still okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't even checked out like any new Family Guy since, I don't know, maybe high school? So I have like no fucking clue what Family Guy is right now.
Yeah. I mean, it's not part of the zeitgeist anymore.
I reworked the thing. Now it's much more thicker.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like right now, most adult comedies are kind of in a dark age right now.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
need more like, personally I want to see like more, less comedy like ones, you know, but more serious toned ones.
Okay, yeah. Oh, sorry, hold on.
Look at this.
Let me just paste the position and then just raise it up.
Oh shit, what
God,
are you
God,
doing?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh my god,
Oh,
what did you do?
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Sorry.
What did you do?
Shit.
The fuck? I was selecting the shit. Why did you?
I was trying to like align it. Shit, sorry.
Let me redo that. It's actually not a big deal. It's okay. Nothing is actually lost.
Sorry, I was trying to
just
like
couldn't-
position it so it's aligned.
I was about to position it myself.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Here, you have another shot.
Right. Yeah.
There you go.
I think the one serious late adult comedy show I watched is like F is for Family, but man, that show was like so miserable and not nearly as funny that I just stopped watching it.
I've never heard of that show
It's a
before.
Netflix show. It's a Netflix show like with Bill Burr. And it's basically a dad who's like constantly pissed and having to deal with a midlife crisis.
Why would anyone want to watch that?
Yeah, but I mean, I say that, but like, it's like it's good dramatically, but like as far as humor goes, it's just kind of such a drain. Like if you had in like a really like, you know, like a dad that's prone to anger, you're really gonna relate to the show. But man, it's not really funny at all. That's the only problem. Like it's sometimes written well. It's just not written, like, it's just not funny. Wow, he's actually a lot smaller than I imagined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just resize it. I'll resize it.
Don't resize it. Don't resize it. Oh.
Oh fuck, where did it go?
I don't know.
Where the
What do
fuck?
you do?
Edit, undo.
Okay. I was about to. Yep,
Yeah.
it's like disappearing every time I move it, so yeah, never
Before you
mind.
resize it, can you duplicate the model? What? Why is it disappearing now? Yeah, just duplicate the model so we have the original copy.
Alright, alright. That was it.
What happened to the model? It's like gone now.
So what did you do?
I don't know.
What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Okay. Let me duplicate. Okay. I duplicated the thing. Alright, sorry about it, guys. Almost fucked up the thing.
What happened to Jetto? It's gone now. Oh, there it is.
He's over there. Okay.
This thing looks really good close up. Wow. Yeah, wow.
Let me resize it. I think there's a bit too much yellow on the legs compared to the arms and the upper torso.
Yeah.
Why is there two of them merging into each other?
I asked them to like duplicate it just so we have like the original copy.
Okay.
Oh wow. Wow. That's.
What do you guys think about this size difference?
That's pretty cool.
Let me. Okay, I don't know if it's because you have a really slow.
It's probably a slow PC.
Yeah, I have a really slow PC, sorry. I'll let you guys handle the things because I'm scared of doing a pretty big bad poo-poo.
Right. Are you sure like this is like the right size? Like, even he is like really small compared to Jetto.
We just scale him up a little bit, I'd say.
Yeah.
Just to be slightly taller.
Hey, Glovex, instead of like resizing it through using handles, can you resize it through the scale property of the model, so we can get like a clean number, you know? Right. That looks more reasonable. Yeah, that looks way more reasonable.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit too much.
Right. I think 1.5 or something is okay.
1.25.
Yeah, 1.25. Yeah. The only problem is like the head is so small compared to Jetto in this instance.
We can just make it a head a little bit bigger, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, sure. Let me do that.
And I guess I'd say like give a thicker neck and probably a collar just to house the head, you know?
Right. I think the proportions between this and Jetto is like wildly different. So there's like limits as far as like how much we can like make it proportionally accurate, proportionally appropriate.
I think it's alright. It kind of shows like a difference between like the countries, just like Jim said. Maybe these makes it like be more humanoid, more like realistically proportioned, you know?
Right.
The federal. Okay.
The federal agents?
The Federal Reserve, the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
One moment, fellas. Where's my notes?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, the Federal Republic of Ethiopia's mechs are all like, I guess, sort of like similar proportions to Roblox character models, so humanoid-ish.
Right. Man, I really wish we thought about that, because this proportions kind of looks really out of looks really out of place compared to the other mechs.
Also, Rinkin, I realized there's like a difference between the different yellows.
Oh yeah, we should use the recall plugin so like all the colors look a little bit more uniform.
Sure, I guess. Also, like, I feel like there's too much yellow on your build.
Yeah.
On like on your legs.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like not too much like variations in comparison to the others. Maybe we could change a bit.
Yeah.
Bricks, colors.
I'd say turn the like ones on the thighs, like these little armor pieces, to grey or something.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Also the kneecaps as well, I feel like.
Yeah, wait, no, that changed the whole color. Okay. A little darker than that, maybe? No, that kind of blends in with the torso.
Well, you didn't separate the waist and the.
What?
You didn't separate the waist and the
No, I didn't.
stomach.
I didn't.
Oh,
It was a little awkward for me to like see how to like bend it. So
I mean, you can just add like a you could just like add a cylinder in the middle.
what do you mean cylinder in the middle?
Like, hold on, let me show you something. A bit like what Shadow is like, you know. Basically the head, like the waist,
Oh, right.
you know. It's like this, and then like the stomach. I mean, it's not really that much.
I'll see what I can do.
Like,
Let me duplicate the legs and see what I can do.
alright.
Okay, let's.
Is this a union? Holy shit, that's a union.
It's pretty cool. People.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna make a.
Wait, where's the cockpit of Jetto?
Ahead. Remember? Yeah, all the Goliaths have like head cockpits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hence the Horus core, which is the core that goes into the like back of the head.
See, let me check for like size reference for the head actually. Okay, no, it's actually pretty fucking big. I thought it would be like small, like since I rescaled it.
What favorite cut of chicken is your best?
What?
What's the best cut of chicken you have? Like, what's the best like piece of chicken to eat?
The breast.
No,
Chicken breast is just the best, bro.
I like the legs. I still like the legs.
Legs? The fuck? Just like, I mean, 75% meat.
Yeah.
The rest is bones and non-edible shit. Or the breast, 100% meat.
Yeah, but it's like less of a hassle to eat like legs of a chicken than like you know the.
What do you mean?
I mean, when you eat the legs of a chicken, all you have to do is like hold the drumstick and just like chow down on it. With like thighs,
no.
like there's like a bunch of extraneous bones that you just sort of have to like deal with. It's slightly a bit of a hassle, even though they taste about the same.
And like the breast is like full of meat, you know, just like going there. I mean, even without fucking spoons or like forks or knives, just going there, you know, with your hands.
Oh yeah, but I don't know. I mean,
Just 12 into it.
like if both the chicken leg and the thigh taste the same, I'm gonna go for the chicken leg because it's just less of a hassle to eat. I mean, it's just like you can separate the meat from the bones a little bit easier, I guess. That's like one reason why.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, in comparison with like a human, it's like so fucking big. Holy shit. Imagine the Doom guy. The Elysian Slinger.
Oh yeah, what about it?
Imagine like in comparison, like just right next to a human.
I'd say it's about the same size as an Alcyon compared to a human.
Who's the pilot of the Elysian Slayer?
I don't want to spoil that, because you might know who it is already. No spoilers.
I have a theory. I think it's either the director or Alice's father. But I'm not too sure about Alice's father because isn't he the pilot, like the old pilot of of the addition the addition. Yeah.
Kinda, but it's more or less, to put it simply, it's kind of a different type of. It's made of like pieces of his mech, like what survived.
Oh, okay.
Okay, these thigh guards, they don't look right. There has to be a
Is
different
it
one there.
is it fine if I use the recolor thing?
Of course,
Break on.
that's why you're supposed to use it for.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll
Also,
use it.
probably mention like add thrusters to the feet or legs, kind of like what Jello has with his. Like you see, there's like thrusters there.
Right.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Not
Glub,
noted
let
that.
go of the model. Let go of the model. Let go of the model. I need to ungroup this thing. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the legs here. And replace with these. So now there's like separation between the waist and the pelvis.
I meant like visibly, you know?
Oh, visibly?
Like, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's what you meant. I thought you meant like you were talking like articulation because.
But yeah, visibly and articulation wise, like both.
Okay.
Sorry, I did not really explain
because
myself properly.
There's like it's supposed to rotate around like this area. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Like a cylinder. You said.
Mhm.
Let's think. I don't know. How does a cylinder fit into this?
Actually, I might have a piece that could be good for that part. Let's look at the meshes real quick. Where is that one piece I'm thinking of? Where is it? Where is it? Come on, where is it? Oh, there it is. Fuck, didn't want to duplicate. Uh-oh, cock.
Cut.
So I'm
Cut.
thinking maybe this mesh, I'll put it down here, or perhaps...
You guys think about like adding some sort of like logo in there?
I think we'll do that afterwards. We just need to like think about what company logos or initials to put in.
Do you think this is
I
enough?
put like
Like this single cylinder, like where it bends. Do you think that's enough?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah, it's like.
yeah, that's all right. Actually, I would like. I think that if these like the brown the gray things are like
Different colors.
are like brown
Okay.
and the cylinder is like gray, I think would be better.
Wait, what's the color of the gray here?
Right, I'm gonna do it manually.
Right.
It looks fine for me. Yeah, it's fine. That looks fine gray. Maybe just add like...
Oh no, because the cylinder thing is like, I mean, if you look at the articulations, you know, they're like gray. This one's gray, this one's gray, and like the kind of like the main color is supposed to be like brown. It's like doing a bit of conflict there, you know.
Mm.
It's like maybe like making it like making the gray parts of the lower torso and waist brown, and the brown cylinder gray. I think it would match much better. You know.
Mm.
What do you think? It's just a suggestion, though. Like,
Yeah, I guess that's... I'm not sure about the brown being in the torso. Like that area, it doesn't look right. I'd say maybe more of the light gray we have right here.
okay, actually, like, hold on, I have an idea. It's like, how about this is... What the fuck? Hold on. This is darker gray. this stays gray, the upper torso, and the waist is hold on, let me get the color.
I think the torso looks better when it was like a. There's always the gray I have on the arms right here, like in the pistons.
Oh yeah, that's no problem. Okay, what do you think about this now?
Let's have a look. Yeah, I guess that's decent. I quite like that.
Thanks. Yeah.
Good God, got it great.
So I have an idea for these things. Ooh. Okay, I have another idea. Okay, so what do you think about this?
Let me have a look, Walter.
Because like it felt like there was too much yellow.
Your dog certainly has a surprised look on his face.
I guess that's much better. I like that. But probably
Then
have
he's certainly
the.
not going to enjoy that treat that I just fed
I'm
him.
not too sure about the dark. I don't like the dark gray like bit right here with the cylinder. I think make it more like this type of gray, like right here, because
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like you guys totally forgot this color, and maybe apply that type of gray to like the legs too, like right here.
I tried to do it. I tried to do gray on that one, like on the same color, but like it kind of blends in with the color of what the torso originally was. So I kind of like changed it into
Also,
a different gray.
The brown of the legs is like different from the brown that we have.
Right. So like, do you want it to be
Yeah.
this gray? The way you made it?
Yeah, just make it. Just I guess make the gray area, like the gray fire armor, more similar to.
Alright.
I guess that color's okay, but let's try a lighter gray I have on the arms, like that sort of sandish gray.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Silver flip flop. Okay. Silver flip flop.
Oh, aloha! Welcome to the stream.
Oh.
How do I,
Oh.
how do I broadly change the color of? Okay, you know what? For
Ooh,
ID
yeah.
and
I go.
pairs, game dot selection get one. Get one. Get descendants do and if V is a base part, then V dot color equals color grade.
Get down.
There we go. Finally, I made a real small script to apply that in there. You good?
Hell yeah! Yo, that looks nice. I like it.
All right. So we got
Oh,
the coloring. Wait. Are we done with the coloring now?
I guess. No, actually, no. The brown of your legs are different from the brown of the other browns.
Hold on.
You know?
That should be easy to do with the recolor plugin. Just group all the.
No, it's not it's not a brick color. It's a custom color.
I know. Oh, right. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna send you a code, right?
Alright.
Okay, so I want you to put this in the console. What I want you to do is select the part that you want to uniformly color, right? So not the whole leg, just the parts the model that you want to color, and just run the code. Except, actually, let me just make this code a little bit more easy to read. For IV, do if give me a second. Okay. Do you see the line? The line in the middle, it says v.color. Change what's inside color3.new with like whatever color you want to choose it to. All right.
Hold on. Okay, so what do I change?
Okay. Hold on. Let me.
Color new. What do I change in color new?
Okay. Hold on. Let me just clarify this.
You know, just do it yourself. I think. I'll send you the.
Send me the color. Right. Send me the color.
Yeah. This is the brown.
Like I don't.
Yeah.
Like I don't have a custom color thing. So the legs are in the wrong color brown, right?
Oh, wait, they are?
Are they?
Oh!
Yeah, they are.
Ah, I noticed.
Right. So what's the give me the color value? Okay.
I sent it. I already sent it.
He sent it.
Yeah. Okay. And then if we run this thing, wait.
There's not much people joining in the live stream.
I
That's
guess it
fine.
just happens. Okay. It should be fixed. The color should be fixed now.
Let's see.
There we go.
Did you run the script?
Thighs too, right? I forgot the thighs. Okay, so it was slightly changed now.
The waist is fine.
Okay. I think everything's been fixed now.
Not really.
Which one?
No.
What are we missing?
What are we missing?
The arms?
I mean, the color brown is not. No, the arms are fine. The arms are fine. The torso is fine. It's just the lower legs. You know what? Like, the color is still. It's still not brown. I mean, the brown we want.
Let me. Wait a minute. I think I got the code wrong. Copy. Ah. Wait, no. Okay, so that should be how it's done. Yeah, it's like, is it really not the same?
Yeah, it's not the same, bro. Like, the brown we have is more reddish, while the other one is, like, much more saturated. The one we have is, like, desaturated, reddish. The other one's, like, much more orange-like, you know?
I'd say it's more brown than like.
Yeah.
Why is it okay? Give me a second. It's not. Why is it not changing?
Just do it manually, man.
Yeah. It's probably best to do it manual as opposed to like code and shit.
Right.
I'll take care of the lower legs.
That's odd. That is indeed queer. For IV. Oh, I see what the issue is.
Alright,
I selected like every.
I'll let you know
one.
what.
I think so. No, it's not. It hasn't changed anything. Get the sentence. For IV, get selection, get ID, do.
I'll work on the wings.
Is it based on AV?
Okay, do you have any like reference for like what the rings should look like?
Let me think.
I'd say like Gundam Pharax would be good.
Send the picture.
All right, let's see. Let's have a look at the picture. Oh, whereabouts? Did you send? Oh,
Send it to the group chat.
okay.
Dot color. Oh, that's weird. It's not. It's refusing to. Hold on. Let me check. Roblox. Why isn't that working? What?
Alright, so I'm getting like some references for what kind of wings we could have for it.
Alright, I'll send some as well.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like he might be to keep in the Cold War sort of setting too, so nothing too overly designed.
I see.
Just can.
Alright, I sent a reference.
Okay, that's not too bad. I quite
Maybe
like
make
that.
it simpler and shit.
Yeah. I'll just throw in a bunch of my references too.
Oh wait, they're actually like...
Oh.
Maybe add some connection ports as well to like the back, just so we can add like cannons for like other variations.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay, I think I figured out
Also-
the problem. No. Okay, never mind.
Wait, here's some references I got.
Also look in the chat. Send you a screenshot.
I did, I've seen it. I can see what you mean. Oh, you're talking to Ringfin, aren't you? Oh,
No.
oh yo,
I
that's fucking
do
dope.
Outer Heaven thing. Maybe you can change it to like, you know. I thought you could add emblems for like each pilots and shit. Like I don't know, because like in Armored Core, whenever you fight a other AC, an enemy AC, you can like get their emblems and you can put them on their shit.
Yeah, I can think about like I can probably like do something like that. We'll just have to like figure out. I'm gonna like we need like design like emblems though. That's the thing. I
I'll
need
probably try and design a few just for fun and shit.
okay. Maybe like especially I'm thinking about adding some like details like decals like warning decals or faction
yeah,
decals.
I think there's a dude that has like a list of these decals. Let me get the Google Drive.
Yeah. I might even like source Gundam decals as well to like add. Like, mainly for hazard signs and warning symbol. Put your manly hand in mine. Check me out, and I'm just Ken.
Yeah, there we go.
Ooh,
It's actually a Google Doc.
nice.
It's basically for Max. It's a dude.
Ooh, thank you. Ah, cheers.
Enjoy.
Yahoo. I need to find something to use for a stock. Or find other designs. Motion Sensor. Da 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 da.
Are you listening to Day After Day?
No, it's the song from Attack on Titan where like they betray them,
Oh shit.
Betrayal.
Bad Apple?
Yeah.
Wait, is it called Bad Apple or something? I forgot how it's called.
Apple seeds. Bad Apple's the
Yeah,
one that
Apple
goes,
Seed.
yeah, Bad Apple is the one that goes da 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 no. Da 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 da.
Building mechs makes me want to make a mech series.
Oh yeah. Well, if you want to make an Alcyon spin-off, you're more than welcome.
Hell yeah.
If you just need advice on lore and what have you, just consult me.
Alright. Alright, mate. Oh, I have an idea.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a bit stupid, but Vortex Security and Alicia, with the two worlds mixed together.
I guess that can work. I guess that can work as a maybe a spin-off or a one-off kind of thing.
Yeah. I can imagine society, each government, even Bactovia,
Oh, my head.
reuniting together, uniting together against the Nephilims. After let's say a war with the Nephilims that they won, the world is kind of it's fucked up. It's all fucked up because the Nephilims attempted to terraform Earth, and by trying to do so, they actually increased climate change. you know, increase climate change, and like most of the governments like kind of like were like very bad at handling, you know, public relations, and so like the world, like corporations take the lead, and like there's like mercenaries and all that shit, like mercenary mechs, you know.
Probably.
It's just like an idea I had, like for a little funny spin-off.
Fair. I'm a what? Bingo.
It's like vector mechs against like warp executing mechs.
You. Tasagayo.
You know the pellet gun from Evangelion?
Yeah.
It's like the basic rifle.
I know. I'm very familiar with it.
Yeah. Maybe there could be a rifle with the thing.
Maybe, but I'm kind of like working on a sort of new design, and like I said, I don't want us to look too similar to one thing or another.
Oh yeah, right.
I want us to like look like it could fit in the Alcyon's world, but has similarities to like other stuff, but it's not a direct copy.
I see. Hold on. Let me impersonate someone. Are you inspiring yourself off already existing media?
Oh my god.
I won't go any further in the joke.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Oh my god.
Wankhead.
Wankhead.
What a mess we made when it all went wrong. I am God around here. Gladiators, gladiators, from their ranks for Armageddon. Nuclear, I'm a wild. Plus, abandoned child. Fuck, don't want to do that. Wait.
That's a nice gun.
Thank you. I bet it myself, yeah. From all this, fuck, didn't want to do that. Yeah. Nuclear, I'm wild.
In today's video, I'll be showing you guys a software that helps you protect, which basically adds a cloak to all the artwork you post online, art community on what it and use Vincent van Gogh, who has his unique style. If you glazed all his art, AI would not be able to tell what is the Vincent van Gogh style, because each individual piece of his art is going to be differently online, even though it's going to look this little graphic on their website showing an artist who have style. Additionally,
Oh wait, the brown changed. Nice, nice, nice. Very, very good, Rincon. I did not even notice.
Fucking hell, it's getting quite cold now.
Rincon?
What is it?
I have an idea for something.
What?
Suggestion. You see these pipes?
Mhm.
These pipe things? Maybe you can like inspire yourself with like the pipes right there. I mean, like get the same color as these pipes,
What
like
part?
on the helmet.
Oh yeah,
the
sure.
head.
I'll do that. Yeah.
What pipes we're
Blue-
adding?
Yeah, make that.
Oh no, just the side pipes on the legs. That he already
What,
put.
you're adding pipes to the legs? Oh, you're
No.
making like the same color as those ones. That would look brilliant.
Yeah. Because like the only problem I see really is just the fact that it's just like
Yeah.
hold on, let me just sort of off the fucking stream. Yeah. So the only problem I see is just the fact that it's like you know like color theory in like a in like character designs.
No.
Basically,
Sorry,
it's very basic.
I'm not so sure about that.
It's very basic. Basically, you have like a main color. You know, the main color here is brown. Then you have a secondary color. The secondary color here is gray and different shades of gray. The third color is yellow, and then the rest are like random colors, such as the blue, the red for the visor, etc. And basically, like the only problem, like that I see with like the legs and the upper body, the lower and upper body, is a lack of uniformity and how some colors are like way too overused, other are like way too underused. It's like too much competition happening. There should be like an order. Think of it as a pyramid. Yeah, there's even a video about it that explains it much better than what I did. I'll send it to you. It's called like character design. Yeah. Good versus bad character designs. Tips and tricks. Damn, the best video. This just like even if you don't want to know how to draw, this is like very, very interesting. You could like apply it to building, really. Modeling, building. Alright, I'll start doing the wings now.
Cool.
I'm gonna change the lighting to compatibility. That's funny there. Compatibility. Yeah, there we go.
It's so fucking cold.
Yeah, same here. My hands are freezing. It's fucking summer.
I can't feel my fouching bowels.
I cannot feel the extremities of my body, so like my hands and my fucking feet, they're cold as fuck. Despite me having socks.
I cannot feel my fouching brain.
Alright, what's the wing design going to be like? Let's see what you said as a reference. Oh yeah, those wings that you showed me. Uh-huh.
It's so cold. Why am I so cold?
Oops, sorry. Hey, since I'm lazy, I'm going to reuse I'm going to reuse the wings that Lincoln made.
What? What is it?
I'm going to reuse your wings for like the bigger wings.
Okay.
Come as you are. Hero, da 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 Korea, Asaira, da 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 Naika hero, da 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 da. No one knows who he is. Da 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 hero. I know why you think I'm impulsive, but actually, I'm not impulsive. I just like to buy things when I feel like it. If I see something I like, I just buy it instantly. I'm not impulsive, I'm telling you.
Boy.
Okay, look at what I did.
Oh yeah. Yo, that's very nice. I like that. Yo.
I just recolored the wings that Lincoln made, and yeah.
It looks much better.
Where are
I'd
the
say.
wings? Oh. feel like it could be a little bit more detailed, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I think,
That's fine.
no, I think the lesser detail, the detail is perfect. It's like matches the sort of aesthetic and style of Alcyon.
No, I mean we should add a little bit more greeble. I think. Add more greebles.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like, maybe some
Yeah.
panel lines wouldn't hurt.
Oh, the thing? Alright.
Yeah, just place some of these things like more on details here. You know?
Only problem is that you cannot really flip them.
No, you yeah, you're right. This is not flippable.
Maybe use this one. Look. This one right here.
Try to find ones which are like symmetrical.
Look, this one. This one. Come.
Right.
Come.
I'm about to come.
That's a gum from like One Piece.
Yeah.
Gum.
Gum.
Death of power, Dante. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I need more power. Master Chief, mind telling me what we're doing on that ship?
Sir. Banana.
For a second chance. You.
Oh wait, shit, Jim. I remember you showed us like this design. Of the astronaut, like.
Oh, that was the original version of Hoplite.
Oh yeah, right. I remember now. Holy shit. I thought that was going to be like, I don't know, another. Other planets.
No, it was always like Jinko.
I feel like you could reuse this design for like an actual, like not an not a Goliath, but more for like a exploration suit, like the space, because that looks really cool.
I might reuse like the head design maybe, but we'll see. I'm not sure like exploration is like the main use of Goliaths personally.
I meant like not a Goliath-sized thing, like an actual like suit, you know?
Probably.
That looks really astronaut-like. So.
Yeah, I guess I was kind of going with that kind of vibe with the design.
I love the little pistol.
Oh yeah. I think I have the mesh around somewhere, I believe. I have to like dig it up again. Because I think I need to like... Yeah, I think a moat rubble of a pistol looks quite nice. Because I was thinking about... So, I guess like... I guess some mechs have like what's it called again? The plasma energy. Like basically they have like plasma cells that can carry limited amounts of like the plasma the Alcyon can carry. So we'll just have like a pistol that shoots out like the plastic that has like a one-shot like plasma burst, basically. And Alcyon is like a power bank for all the plasma energy, so like if I was gonna have like in special occasions where they have like plasma weapons, like non-Alcyon weapons, I'd have them like use like devices like that, really. But ultimately, since they're not going to be as powerful or as, reliable as the Alcyon's plasma cannons, since the Alcyon can, like, recharge and change the output of, like, the plasma. Where did I leave my camera?
What?
Yeah, I'm just looking for the camera sensor thing I built. Yeah, there it is.
Additionally, this is a beta version tool, meaning that it is very new and there is some limitations to it. Additionally, AI art generation is advancing at such high speeds that glazing could go extinct in a couple weeks from now as they find new ways to get around it. However, in the meantime, glazing does work, and I would recommend it if you are interested in protecting your own art style online. So in order to glaze your artwork, you just want to go to the website. I'll have a link down below and go to their download page. On their download page, there will be options for Windows and Mac. I went with Windows because I'm on a Windows computer and downloaded the software, and then we're going to install the installer. Now, I did get a Windows Defender error basically saying it's unrecognized app, and this is just because the app is like literally a beta version app, but it is from the University of Chicago, so it is 100% safe. So we're going to run it anyway. And as you can see, my Norton third-party antivirus stated that it was safe as well. Now, once your Glaze app is downloaded, you'll be presented with a page like this. I'm just going to full screen it just downloading some resources right now, but basically how it works is very simple to do. You just want to go to photo, and basically you won't notice any changes at all. However, you're going to be less protected. The more changes, so going all the way to the very high end, the more changes done to your photo, the more protected your artwork is going to be. However, the more changes to your art that the visible eye can see will happen. So I do suggest just playing around with the settings, see how much comfortability you have and how high or low you want to glaze your artwork and what you believe is the perfect setting for your art. And additionally, the render quality kind of works in the same way. The faster, the less protected, and the slower it takes to render, the better protected. Alrighty, perfect. All of our resources have been loaded onto Glaze, so we are going to select the images we want to glaze over. So in the select category, I got three images. These are just Vincent Van Gogh. They all consist of a similar art style, so I selected those, and we have those three images selected. Then I'm going to just do a faster render time just for the sake of this tutorial, and I'm going to make the changes not that high,
maybe you want
set them to low, just so we can get these printed a lot faster. And
maybe
once
add
done,
like
I'm
the
going to save.
yellow from it as well, and like a little thing to go, like a circle or something.
And we are going to run Glaze.
Let me try and
find just going to render
where I
out
place the
these
flag
photos, but
of said
glazed
country.
over. So we'll wait.
Oh yeah, I have the flag image.
Cool.
On my face. Hold on, let me copy paste it. There we go.
Cool.
Right.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry, I was not active. What's going on?
Nothing.
Flags and whatnot.
Right. Sorry, I'm gonna
What do you
move
think
the
about-
camera over here because it seems like all the actions are happening here. Actually, Matt Formers Pro, is it okay if you... Because I'm not gonna be doing anything on my side. Can you move the gun near Glubx's thing? So I have like the stream shows both of you guys working on it.
Okay, I'll do that.
I'm probably gonna be like really unfocused for a good while.
Alright.
Right. So.
Alright,
Alright, good. Good. Yeah. Everything's in good perspective. Yeah, I'm really distracted now.
Okay. Stay distracted then.
Skippity bop 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 bop. Yes, yes, yes. Shippity hippity skippity bippity 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 bop bop bop. Yes, 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 yes.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while you sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule
The world. There's a room where the light won't take you.
Hold the glass out, the balls come tumbling down. Right behind you. So sad you almost made it. So glad you got to take it. Everybody wants to rule the world. Oh man, I want to listen to this song.
Me the Grammys.
Man, like that song has so much broad applications on like imagery. Because you can use it in like some sinister, like you can use it as a sinister like villain theme. You can also use it as like some triumphant theme for the hero. You can also use it for like some really cynical comedy. It just like evokes so much emotion when you listen to it.
Yeah, it kind of does. I think it was. I remember seeing it being used in For All of Mankind. You know that like one space show.
Yeah.
Hey Jim, come
Yeah.
look at the thing.
Alright.
Yeah, it's like, I mean,
Oh,
I said
that's
this before.
good. I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, very good.
Let me take a good look at it. Which is it? Ooh.
The logo.
Ooh. I don't know. Like, I don't like the fact that it's green. Is it okay if it's green?
Maybe
It's
change.
supposed to be green.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like. Yeah, it's meant to be the country flag, you know.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm just worried because like this. So far, the mech has no green on it.
Yeah, but it's like just a decal, so it's alright, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter if it's like
No.
a color that's like unknown, because like the mech is like brown and yellow and gray, but like I still added pipes to it on like blue, and like they do pretty well, you know. Sometimes having like a color that's like alien in a way is a very good idea to do it
Yeah.
when it contrasts. And since this is like a decal, it adds more character to it, you know.
It's not gonna be too distracting, is it?
Nah, I won't. It's just like just one little detail.
Alright. Oh,
Yeah.
just that, right? Like it's not gonna be plastered all over the mech. Just that? Okay.
I mean, like, it's just like putting a patch in your, you know, a leather vest or something like that, you know.
I was a little concerned,
It's
like,
not
it's
too
gonna be,
distracting.
like, there's gonna be like splotches of green, like that logo all over the body, which is gonna like, you know, like, I don't know, like I thought it might risk like messing up the color, like, you know, the palette of the mech.
Any bomb has fallen. Krillians must die.
Oh wait, hold on. Hey Glovex. I guess it's not right now, but in the future, can you send me like the before your brother like deletes your fucking like you know the image files again? Can you send me like the image file, clean image files, or all the Wojak or the images that you made for the thumbnail?
Oh,
Right.
oh.
Like you don't need to do it now, but do it before your brother accidentally deletes them.
No, she won't delete them.
Okay.
I put them in a special folder so he doesn't delete them. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, baby boy.
Right. Alright. You guys are at hard work, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. I'll be honest. I don't know. I think I might like. I think I might like go away from my computer for a while. But I think after you guys model it, what we need to do next is just simply like get it prepared for rigging. So once we get the rigging done, I think we can end the stream.
Okay. I'm almost done with the gun, so I'm just gonna like prep it for rigging after that.
Wait. Do you think it's better if like the axe? Jim,
Yeah.
Jimmy Neutron. Do you
Yeah.
think it's
Well.
better if like, the axe is like gray or when it's like yellow?
Oh,
It's
what
like
do you mean?
On top. You know, the two X's.
The X's. I think yellow looks better. Has more color and personality.
I have a better idea. Hold on. Okay. Watch this.
Alright. That's okay. Oh, yeah, it looks much better.
I'm so smart. Is that an AK grip?
No, it's that like one bullpup AK.
Oh, the blows up. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh shit. I love how it has wood. You know, it's like a. They had they needed like a whole fucking tree to make the wood of the gun.
I might change the color of that at some point, but it's just there for like the sake of it, really.
Let's see.
How to separate the colors? Smooth plastic. Smooth plastic. Ding, 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 ding.
Probably.
Location. I'm in a da 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 got the da da nima. Just wanna be communication.
Let me see when the wings are deployed.
All right.
Welcome back.
Oh. The wings are a little bit too. I don't know. It's a little bit too cartoonishly under detailed.
Nah, it's perfect for like it's Alcyon's aesthetic, so it's like perfect.
I think this is a little bit too bright. Can we lower the saturation here?
Of what?
I don't know. I don't like the bright yellow. Is it okay to lower the saturation?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a little bit.
I kind of wanted to keep it.
Distractingly, like
That's too much. Hold on, I actually have an idea.
Right.
Can you revert?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I have a better idea for that. Let me just do this. Let me delete this. I think it was maybe. It's not that it was too bright, too saturated. I think it was because it was too big. So, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to get this thing right here.
Silent boy. Silent.
Yeah, now it looks much better.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
Oh, take
Right,
a look.
take a look at it. It's like two separated.
Mm.
What do you think?
Wait, hold on.
He knew where the president would speak and told him that I would very much like to hear him and to see him. I asked him how this could be done, but he said he didn't know how to do that and didn't enlarge any further on the subject.
Had there ever
This
been...
was also somewhat unusual, his lack of desire to talk about that subject any further.
How did you think it was unusual? Could you explain that?
The
Oh, my back.
Cock. You're getting old.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that. You don't need to tell me I'm getting old.
Alright, let's see.
Did I tell him about the time me and Buddy Keith took a shit in the public bathroom?
What? The
Did I tell him
fuck?
the time me and my buddy Keith done
You're
things together?
Can you speak? Can you speak in your like English accent? You like having this weird like Southern accent just doesn't work. You're more incomprehensible than normal.
You don't
Get
suck, man.
Irish accent.
Amen.
Alright. I think this is much better now. Yeah, it's much better. Look at this.
Ooh, yo, that's nice.
It's like
A
can
lot
move like this,
Yeah, that's pretty good, I'd
and
say.
then it can move like
Mm.
then you can like deploy the things like that. Like it should be a bit more up. Just like the movie.
Wait, Jim, do you have like a flight-based like Elysion so far?
There isn't. I haven't like made a like Alcyon that's like made for flight yet, but I do plan doing like the space kit for like the Mark V.
Okay. Maybe this guy should be the first one. You know, the first guy to be able to like.
I mean, this one is more of like high mobility, isn't he? Like
Yeah,
those
like I said.
But that's the one for Jetto. Isn't Jetto also high mobility?
Yeah, basically, this is that country's version of like Jetto.
Right. I don't know. I just feel like this is a little bit like this guy has like too much nukes and cranny for it to just be a mass-produced model.
Like I said, I plan on doing like a few modifications to make it be more mass production and keep that one as like a more general or like I don't know specialized unit.
Yeah, I think you got to remove the wings if I believe that these are the mass production units.
Yeah,
The wings
like
kind
there's
of
just
give it too much personality, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
No, they look cool.
It's kind of like giving like the stormtroopers like stormtroopers like a giant cannon like on their back or something. Like I have a hard time believing that's they're just like grunts.
Yeah, that's what. Like I said, I want to like do that. Like take away some like the more defining features and just gruntify it. Even like get rid of the V fin on top.
Yeah.
But this one's a commander, isn't he?
Yeah, like I said, that's the commander type we're doing. We're gonna be doing afterwards. I'm just gonna modify it to make the grunt type.
Yeah.
All right.
Should the grunt type be like a different like color in terms of like the yellow color?
I might make it white. I'll think about it.
Alright.
To be fair, I did specify we make this a grunt, but yeah, we went all out with the design.
Yeah.
We bowled too hard.
I think the wings and this like giant engine in the back kind of gives it a little bit too much personality for a grunt.
I don't mind the engine. It's just like the other parts I agree with. So I guess for like the regular type, it won't have like the wings and what have you. You'll probably have like I don't know, maybe connectors for like other stuff, like maybe ammunition or what have you.
Also, it's like proportionally so distinct from the other Elysians.
Yeah, it's meant to be from a different. The mechs are not called Alcyons. Alcyon's the only Alcyon. They're called Goliaths.
Oh, sorry, Goliaths.
Yeah. But yeah, basically it's meant to be from another country, so it's meant to look like it's been built by different manufacturers, you know.
Wait.
Like,
just to clarify, are there multiple Elysians?
yeah, basically the Alcyons are a type of like mech, a specific like specialized unit.
Okay. So
what's the name of Alice's Elysion again?
Pardon?
What's the name of Alice Elysion?
Mark V prototype.
Mark V. All right.
Wait, then what's the difference between Goliath and Elysian? Because I thought like
an Alcyon is a Goliath. It's just a type of Goliath.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I've made that clear before. Like,
wait, so this is not an Elysian? Is that what you're saying?
an Alcyon has a core and 2 eyes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what defines an Alcyon. Like, not the mechs in Alcyon are not called Alcyons. An Alcyon is a type of mech.
Okay.
Like, I thought I made this like clear.
Yeah, sorry. I guess I wasn't keeping up with the group chat.
Should we get rid of the hip wings and change them with like boosters?
Okay, I guess.
Oh shit.
Because it might be a bit too much to animate. It's just a suggestion, though.
Yeah.
Wait, Okay.
I feel like the waist is missing something. I don't know, it's a bit too
Fine. I did suggest
too simple. Just
I did
like
suggest I did put some mesh details down here that you guys didn't. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that level do good. Do good.
let me just like position it correctly. Hold on. We need that mech penis.
Okay.
I love.
Alright, what do you guys think about the waist?
Let's have a look. Yeah, that looks. I guess that's good, but it's gotta collide with like the knees. Maybe just make it a bit shorter.
Oh yeah,
Bring it
oh
up.
shit. That's too long, dog. Let me change it. Let me change the dog. Yeah.
Hold on.
I feel like that this is more modest. It's much better.
I don't know, man.
Size doesn't matter, boys.
But my problem is that it's a little bit more restrained, you know?
Yeah, maybe just like bring it in a bit more. Like it needs to conform with like the rest of like the like lower waist, you know?
He needs to have that schmecka, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, could you repeat? I don't quite understand.
Oh,
Make it like thinner, just so it conforms with like the shape of the like waist.
right.
Oh, thinner?
Yeah.
Yeah, you seen cop pieces on armor before?
Mm.
No, you can't be subtle with something like that.
You know, I kind of wanted to make it like, you know, this long and shit.
Like
Right.
You can imagine like. Alright, let's make it this long. And a bit more than just like that. Perfect, perfect girl. Just like the song. Alright. Hey guys, what do you think about like these pipes? Or, like
Pipe.
yeah, like the hip pipes.
It is what it is, shit.
That's all you
On
have
the
to say.
side.
Yeah,
Oh,
look, I
that
don't give a
looks
fuck.
pretty
You're a
dope.
fucking liar.
Yeah, I like
By the
that.
time we finally fucking caught on, but you had to hire a whole
You
fucking
think she
crew.
would really like you? You have nothing to offer.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. No one's talking to you. I don't give a fuck. I really don't.
You have no shame? You have
No.
no shame for
Fuck
yourself?
no. For me, I'm chilling. I'm good.
You were just asking me for $20 yesterday. You're not
And you
chilling.
gave it to me. Thank you.
Wow.
So that's all you.
Don't you think you should be a little more respectful?
Who the fuck are you?
Like, just be respectful to her.
I'm not fucking talking to you.
I don't know why there's like a difference of style between like the upper and bottom.
Maybe add more meshes to like add detail to it. Also, like I said, we were missing thrusters on like the legs. Like, where are the leg thrusters?
Hold on, I have an idea.
Like,
I'm thinking about reusing the models that I made.
oh yeah.
Should it be side or like on the bottom?
Either or would work, I'd say. Like, I honestly don't mind. I think either way, like, will work for me.
All right. Looks like it's the side that's like lacking a bit.
Yeah. Fill it out a little bit more.
Shit, I've been.
Let me actually make a design.
Pardon, Rincon?
No, sorry, I wasn't focused on it. The camera was not looking like staring at the wrong portion of this. Are there any issues with the feet?
We just need like thrusters.
On the feet?
No.
Oh,
On the
the
sides.
sole, on the sole. Yeah, okay. Yeah. God, his feet are ridiculously long.
Yeah.
No, I actually feel like they're alright.
Nice.
Maybe we can short them just a little bit, just to be consistent with like.
No, I keep it. I keep it. I mean, you know what they say about people with large feet, man.
Yeah, but
Damn,
like,
there's some big
I want it to
feet.
be consistent with the other mech on Alcyon.
Yeah, those some big feet. It looks like a Kingdom Hearts character, except the car ran over him or something. You know.
Da-da-da.
Ooh, that looks pretty cool, but that's a bit too big. Alright. What do you guys think?
Let me have a quick look. Yeah, that looks pretty dope, I'd say. I like that. Maybe, yeah, just maybe a bit bigger. Oh, yeah, that's good. And try and bring it down a bit more so it's not clipping with that.
Can it be like more? Can it be like more behind the feet instead of like directly at the side?
Yeah, I like that. That's good.
You actually do something much better. Oh. There we go. Hold on, let me just change off music real quick. The thing, yeah. There. Alright, so. Alright. This is very good. Alright.
Yeah.
I feel like we should change the black here to another color. Or maybe like, you see this right here, like these two things, maybe you can like actually change them with like something that's more like what Jim did over there for the arms.
No, okay, yeah.
Maybe like make it more gray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me do that. Alright, let's see. Check how to use this with flip flop.
Guys, how long do you think this is gonna take to finish this up?
I'd say it's almost done. We could probably rig it another time, honestly.
Yeah, okay.
Like, we don't have to stream us rigging it, because I think rigging it might be the most boring part.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry for sounding a little bit impatient, but I think it's about time you kind of replace the chest. You ready?
Oh, hold on, not yet.
Are you done with the chest parts, Glub?
Yeah, I'm done. It's just that, like, not yet. We still need to kind of fix the other parts.
Okay.
It's also kind of getting late for me, so I need to, like, head to bed shortly.
Yeah, same here.
I'm really feeling the fatigue right now. I was a little lazy this time on the stream. I felt like I didn't really do much this time around.
It's okay.
We only have like, oh, thank you, Bean Man. We're almost finished with this mech, but yeah, there's not much viewers this stream, so you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. At least we have like footage.
Pardon, Rinken?
Oh, what time did we do the stream last time? I'm trying to remember.
Probably we done it earlier, I think.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. I kind of realized like the torso and the waist area kind of looks Evangelion-like. It's just me. Like
Yeah.
a really thin frame. Like the legs feel a little bit more like, you know, it reminds me of like a bit of Mega Man because of how like, you know, it gets broader at the feet.
I would
Then
say
the metal's like
Gundam,
Evangelion, and then on top is like the chest and the arms are like Gundam-like, and then the head is like obviously Armored Core inspired. This is kind of a chimera of like a mecha, you know.
Indeed.
It shares a lot of traits from different kinds of like robots in pop culture.
Yeah. I might try and like modify it again and just, you know, even it out.
No, what do you mean by even out?
Just make it look a bit more consistent and kind of its own thing.
Oh, fuck, tell me Roblox can
I'm
crash.
not saying that as like, you know, it's a bad thing. I think it's like very much. I think it's very much just like a. I don't know, it's just kind of an interesting observation.
I think did you say your Roblox is about to crash?
Yeah. It's fine, it's fine.
Do you think it's about time to throw in the towel because it looks good so far?
Yeah, I think we're done.
Yeah.
Not really. Still need to fix a bit the coloring. So what do you guys think about the idea of like adding thrusters and stuff like the back wings?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
I wish there was a way to like you know, switch my OBS so it's like from your guys' perspective. I don't know how to do that, unfortunately.
Might have to be like, you know, linked to our computers or something.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Like, does your computer handle OBS well?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. How do they do like those multi-screen recordings?
I'm not too sure. We have to like look into it, I think, at a later point.
Right. Because I mean, I'm kind of like going off. I'm not really on studio on right now. I'm just kind of doing my own thing. But yeah, it's a little bit of a shame.
It's awful. I'd say I'm like done for the night, so I'm probably just gonna head to bed, if I'm honest.
Alright, man.
You be good for the mech? We're not gonna do
Yeah.
part 3, right? No part 3.
No, part 3, I think we're done.
Okay, perfect. All right.
No, we're not really done. Like, there still needs to be something. Like,
All right.
I mean, like, just like coloring.
I think
Like,
most of the coloring is fine, I'd say. We just need to do... It's just like little bits and pieces, but yeah, we're just finished with it. In my eyes.
I think
I'd say it's like not consistent. I don't know why. It bugs me.
no, it doesn't. Like, what do you mean by not consistent?
As in like, you see how the legs are like, they have like not too much, mesh grabbles. While when you look at the arms, they have like a lot of mesh grabbles, and like, it's like not really uniform. It looks like it's.
I could probably get rid of like some details on the lower arms.
I mean, like the details look like really fantastic and shit. Like, maybe if we add, maybe if like balance like the details on like the arms and on the legs. Like, let's say like add more details on the legs, and like remove some details on the arms. Maybe that's gonna be like much better.
Probably. We'll think about it, I guess, another time, because I'd really like to get it's getting very late.
Let's do that tomorrow.
That's a bit of a consequence of like us doing like our like splitting up the parts ourselves. So like because I was probably the one who used the greebles the least. And it's kind of like ended up like reflecting and how it turned out for the rest of the body.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna like call it for the night.
Yeah.
You take
Alright, man. Catch you later, man.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good night. Don't let the fuck. Look at me. I'm absolutely tongue-tied right now.
Yeah. Are you gonna leave?
Are you ready to leave? I'm free to like I'm ready to be the last person on the stream. It's just that if you're done, you're done. I don't really have much to add. It's up to you. If there's anything else you want to add.
I mean, we could probably just like brief on like what I can like probably like try and give like some like review shit, something like that.
Alright, yeah.
Like how I feel about it, like
Yeah, how do you feel about it?
how I feel about the model and shit,
Yeah, how do you feel about the model?
Like it's great. It's like I really like it. Like I'm actually proud of what we did, But I feel like that it was a bit like, I wouldn't say communication-wise. I mean, we still communicated with each other and shit, like we still like exchanged some information. But like, I don't think it was like exchange in terms of like, we looked at what each other did,
Right. I guess,
so it looks like a chimera, just like you said.
I mean, that's kind of like what the fun of the project was, at least. Like, trying to like mix together our styles, and then work together to like put them together cohesively.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it was like something that was like, that wasn't like going to be in like a series, because like in the media, like production, because since it's in the production, you kind of need to keep consistency in terms of like the art style. So like, the legs are like really fantastic. I actually love the design. Just that it doesn't really match with the rest of the body. Neither does the upper body match with the rest of the lower body.
Yeah,
so
I mean, I was kind of insistent on not really using greebles for whatever reason. I guess to me it's just not really my style, and I'm not really used to using greebles in my work.
I see.
I mean, not to have anything against greebles. It's just that I'm just not really used to like incorporating greebles that much, especially since like I rely on like unions and parts to reliably reflect what I can do. So it has nothing to do with like it doesn't have to. I don't think like people using greebles are like a bad thing. I mean, these are like greebles are very useful to adding like a lot of details, like for like very little work. But it's just that like as far as technicality goes, like right now Roblox has no way of like properly reflecting meshes. It's like the major thing of like stopping from using greebles like a habit. Yeah, which is a shame. I really hope there's like a feature for like meshes to be able to be flipped or something.
Yeah.
It's like
Well, I think it can be fixed like really quickly, I could probably like I won't do it really because I'm a bit tired as well. I just don't want to fucking work on it anymore.
Yeah,
I mean, for today.
I mean, yeah, I gotta be I'm also a little like fatigued right now.
So I guess what we can do is, you see the new joints?
Yeah.
We add something that's like a cylinder, gray cylinder, like there.
Okay. Yeah, gray cylinder. Okay.
Like gray cylinder, like this area.
Okay.
What else can it be? I don't know if we should get rid of this like armor thingy, die armor.
Really? Okay.
I'm not really sure. Like, should we or should we not?
I sort of want to keep it. It gives the texture more onto the legs. When I was modeling, I was thinking like, okay, there has to be something, like at least something on the something on there. So it's I don't know. It just felt empty when I didn't add it
in. As for these, maybe we can like replace these two like with oh, let me get the mesh. We could probably like replace these with that. So like, what do you think?
I don't know. I think that's okay. Yeah. Like, I thought it was sticking out. Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah.
Alright.
Right.
Yeah, and also like the yellow here and here. Maybe we should like get rid of that yellow. And
yeah.
Maybe like
at this point, you can modify as much as you want. I'm not. I think I'll trust you, like as far as like the decisions on the design goes.
All right.
Yeah. I think this time around, I think I don't really enjoy it as much as I did with the legs for the like Metal Gear. I think the Metal Gear was a lot more fun because it was just a weird shape.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else to say? Any editor commentary?
Any what?
Any editor commentary you want to say? I'm sorry, like this stream has gone a little bit longer than I expected, so I'm just kind of like exhausted.
Maybe for the knees, the knee armor, maybe make it the same color as the thigh armor.
Yeah, if you feel like that's appropriate, I think I'm not the kind of guy who understands like proper character design, so I'm just gonna go with whatever goes with the flow,
Alright.
Go ahead.
So look at this. Maybe. What do you think about this? Look.
Oh yeah, that looks way better. Yeah.
Maybe it should be a bit thinner, like just like a thin line, It's like ready to use union for that.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that. Yeah, it could be great. Okay.
I'm sorry. Like, I mean, is the design like pretty much finalized? I really want to. I really want to just like leave and like kind of go to sleep. Is that okay? I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm just kind of.
No, it's chill, it's chill.
Yeah, it's kind of like I didn't expect
the
to
design was.
stream for this long, and.
I would say like the design is not finalized. It still needs to be refined. However, yeah, we could like continue it tomorrow or something. Like let's not do a live stream because it's getting like no one.
It's mostly done, right? It's mostly done. I don't think we should like we don't need to do any more.
Like wait, you mean like that it's done or?
No, I mean I feel like there's not really much of content. I mean, yeah, I think design is mostly done. It's mostly complete. We got it completely done.
Oh yeah.
You know, Joe, I'm gonna stop this stream. Is it okay?
Yeah, stop the stream. Alright, guys. Goodbye.
Guys.
Have a nice one.
This is a bit of a lazy stream. Not much. I mean, something happened, but we're a little bit enthusiastic compared to last time. So, we apologize for that. We didn't really have the energy, but see you guys. Bye.
Bye.